Okay, we're live.
Yay!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another little reading sprint and bookish games and just chatty live that we're doing for the Thousand Doors Readathon. Some of you may be finished already and just joining us, or some of you may be still going. Let us know in the comments if you're still doing the Readathon. So I wonder how many people are still going, because obviously Jasmine's still going, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, I am. I'm on prompt 2 now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just tweeting, not tweeting, storying. I sort of cheated in that because I'm listening to Bear and the Nightingale, not Bird and the Nightingale, on audiobook, and I like to have a physical and a audiobook at the same time. So while I am still listening to the Bear and the Nightingale, but I've clicked I'm not reading as much as if I had one of each. So I've clicked the DNF one. I'm not DNFing it, but I haven't finished it yet. And I've now decided to go with Cry's War as a physical one it was Ptolemy's prompt, which was Chaos.
Oh, cool.
So I'm technically on prompt 2, but I haven't finished prompt 1 either. So we're just I'm feeling at my own readathon. You know, I'm having a great time.
No, you're doing great.
But we said everyone should basically there were no rules, you know?
Yeah.
So you're just the perfect. Me and Emma were the ones who was I'm gonna get it done in a week.
Yeah.
And then Tasman is the perfect exemplification of I'm just gonna
You're
do what I
doing
want.
what's supposed. Yeah. And I didn't DNF anything. I made such a big fuss about being DNFing is encouraged, and then I finished all of my books like an absolute loser.
I did laugh a lot when you said that in your vlog, because you were we need the DNF button, everyone needs to DNF in this, and then you were I didn't DNF.
I kind of want to start again and try and get some of the other prompts as well.
Yeah, so many people have actually done that.
Yeah, so cool.
She's doing that at the moment. Molly finished the first round Mind of Molly in the first week, and she was I'm going to go back and start from the beginning again. But also she got all of the most positive ones the whole way through.
Yeah, I saw
her 5th one. I think she gave it 4 stars instead of 5 stars. But I was that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so good. I love it when people love their books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people have... I think only one person has got my loyalty one, I think.
No one for me.
No one's got mine.
Really? And I think one person got the all DNFs.
Oh, really? No one's got mine. I don't think... I'm not going to tell anyone how to get my loyalty thing, but if there's something that makes it really hard right at the end. So loads of people have got up to prompt 4.
Oh, really?
For me, loads of people, and then they all cut out at the end. They all miss out at the end.
It's so interesting. So someone's just asked, will the videos remain up? Yeah, you can do it whenever you want.
Yeah, they're going to be up forever. I think some people thought they would just be end forever. The internet, every civilization will end. The internet will die. The one thing, the one thing that will be remaining is the Thousand Doors prompt.
I've just checked. I haven't got any. No.
No one loves us, Tasman.
I know, it's horrible. I mean, Emma is when Emma's an option. I mean, obviously you go with her.
There's actually a lot of people still going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are still on the first prompt. So Tasman, you're not alone.
Doing great.
Prompt 3, last prompt. Everyone's doing well.
Yeah.
Nice. You guys are smashing it.
Okay, so this live is a lot more chill than the other ones we did, which had loads of games. I have got one game that I've made.
I still haven't got over last time when I really thought I was so good.
That was incredible.
I felt so bad.
I need to recover from that.
For anyone who didn't see, but it was on Tasman's live, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But so Emma was. We were all reading out our scores. Emma was everyone, are you ready? I've done so well. Are you ready to get this amazing score? And she'd got 22. And then I was the last one left, and I had to go after her, and I was I got 23.5. And I felt so bad.
I was literally shocked because I genuinely thought I had hit it out of the park. I was no one can beat this. And then you were so not bigging it up or anything. You were yeah, I just got Don't do that. I'm so sorry.
I felt like I couldn't after you'd been so happy. I couldn't be like, I don't really know what
It was so funny.
I did a quiz for a friend's birthday live yesterday over Zoom. For starters, why is the quality on Zoom so bad? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
And that seems to be everybody's like thingy of choice at the moment. Up your game. But this is one of my best friends since primary school. We've known each other since we were like, I don't know, 6 or 7. And all of our other friends are from uni. I got 19 points. Everyone else got like 20s and 30s. So that was really great. I even got wrong how many years we've known each other. So like, I'm her oldest friend.
Yeah.
And I guessed either 16 or 18. And it was 17. So that was fab. But I just feel like that shows how good I am at all things quiz. I wasn't lying when I said I never win anything.
Yeah. But we have another chance.
Yeah, I don't know when you want to do it. I don't know. I haven't really thought about the structure, but it's just the book covers one again. But there's 10.
Okay, I liked that one.
So there's more than last time. So I don't know when we want to do that, or if when we want to read, or what we want to do. Basically, there's no structure to this one.
Yeah, I'm chill.
We're quite happy to sit here and chat, but people don't like
no
that.
one likes that. No one ever wants us to
Someone's
talk.
just said, hang on, I'm just checking. Because you know that comment I sent you? Someone couldn't find the live show on my channel. Someone else has just said the same thing in the comments.
Okay.
That's odd. I thought it was there. Oh, why on earth is it unlisted? How on earth did that happen?
Oh, weird.
I'm gonna make it it's public now. So thank you for pointing that out. I can hear myself back through somebody.
Was that me?
That was you.
Yeah.
How did that even happen?
I don't know why that was the case, and thank you for pointing that out. How bizarre.
Well, now it's there, so you can all go watch
Emma.
Emma's dream be crushed.
The saddest moment of my life.
Oh dear. Okay, what do we want to do? You guys decide. I don't really mind. Do we want to chat about what we're reading at the moment? Do we want to read? Do we want to do the game now? I feel like doing the game now is a bit too early. Like that's I'm
happy
with whatever.
Climax at the end.
I feel like we could read once, then do it.
Read
you know?
Again,
yeah.
Because then we can do like. Yeah, what are you reading?
Anxious People by Frederick Backman.
Ooh.
I only just started it though this morning. But it's good.
I haven't heard of that. What's it about?
I've never.
What'd you say?
Is it non-fiction?
No, it's fiction. So it's about. So I've read quite a few of his, but the first one I read was Bear Town, which is one of my favorite books ever, and that was like a really intense book. And then which is right there, Bear Town.
I recognize that one.
Then I went backwards, and he's written quite a lot of like quite heartwarming books. Then this one's like a funny book. I think it's his first one that's like a comedy. So it's about a guy who like accidentally ends up holding people hostage, I think is what it's going to be about. So we'll see. Like,
Sorry, guys.
He sets out to rob a bank, and then he like chickens out, and then he like accidentally goes somewhere else, and then it's like, I guess I'm now holding people hostage. I didn't mean to. We'll see what happens. I haven't got very far yet, so that might be a really bad description of what the book's actually about.
Meg, can you highlight Blue Debris?
Yeah, I was going to. I laughed at it while Emma was talking.
Facts.
You're on to me.
So, Tasman, are you reading anything other than The Burned Nightingale and Cry as War? That's what it's called, right?
Cry as War, yeah. Can I actually, just to give you all a heart attack, tell you all of the books on my Goodreads currently reading?
Oh, no. I can't.
It's long. To be fair, there's, I think, what's that? The other Boleyn Girl is still on here, even though I haven't listened to any more of it in about a year and a half. So I don't know if that even counts anymore.
How long do you leave things on you're currently reading before you're like, okay, I've DNF'd it?
It's whether or not I have the intention of picking it back up again.
Yeah.
So the other Boleyn Girl, I do want to finish it at some point, and I won't go from the beginning because it's quite like straightforward, and I don't feel like I'll forget anything. But there have been other books that I've maybe only read 20% that I'm like, well, when I read it fully, I will start from the beginning, so then I remove it. But I've got the other Boleyn Girl, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, The Odyssey, As I Descend by Robin Talley. That's one I'm like on, because it's a I love the concept. It's an LGBTQ plus Macbeth retelling set in a boarding school.
Yeah.
I love Shakespeare, but it's so young adult. It makes me want to like just smack every single one of the characters. More about Paddington by Michael Bond. The Queen of Eoflaria by Effie Calvin. I've got Queenie by Candace Carty-Williams, which I do think I'm going to DNF. I'm 50% through, and I just hate the main character and all of the characters. I hate them all so much. I don't think I'm going to pick that up again.
Okay.
The Sign of Four by Arthur Conan Doyle. Circe by Madeline Miller.
I love
Lot
that
by
one.
Brian Washington. I loved it. Why haven't I picked it up in months? I don't understand. Cinderella is Dead by Callan Bayron. Laura by Richard Francis. More Orgasm Please, Why Female Pleasure Matters by the Hotbed Collective. A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, which I'm filming a vlog for. I'm halfway through that. Convenience Store Woman by Sayaka Murata. Now I'm actively reading at the moment Secrets of the Star-Crossed, Book 1 in the Once and Future Queen series by Clara O'Connor, Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden, and Cry's War by Nina Varela.
How do you do this? I don't even like having two on the go at the same time.
It's torture. Why?
How many books have you read this year? Because have you got like more than half of those like on your currently reading?
I've read, I think it's 41 this year, and one of the reasons why I want to do another like finish-a-thon in December, which I will post something at some point, is because if I can finish the majority of them in the finish-a-thon, that'll bump it up by like another 15 books.
Yeah.
I want to try and get this done, and it'll look like I read so much in December when actually I was just reading the last half of the majority of them. So it's fine.
I lose track, but I can't keep track of that many like different plots.
I've always read that many. Like, I remember when my mum used to have a go at me when I was a kid, like even 10 or something. She'd be like, why do you jump between all these books? And I took her to my shelf upstairs, and I would have like 15 books that I was reading at the same time. And she was like, don't be ridiculous. And like, to prove a point, I went through the characters and the plot of every single one of those books just to like be like, no, you don't know my brain, fuck off. So I don't know. I've just always, I guess it's like my chaos brain. Like I get bored easily, and it's not because the book isn't good. Like the majority of them, Circe, I've already added it to my favorite shelf on Goodreads.
And you haven't even finished it?
I haven't even finished it. I don't understand.
That's so funny.
Is it, or is it just disappointing? I'm just letting everyone down.
Letting yourself down, letting BookTube down.
Oh,
no, it's impressive. I just can't do it.
That's amazing. No, I've got like 2 on my currently reading that I'm not like really reading, and even that stresses me out. Like 2.
Yeah.
Oh my
I just
God.
clear them out. Sometimes I leave them there if I like think I'm not going to DNF them. Then I leave them as like still on the go. But after like 2 months, I'm like, I'm not going to read it. I don't like having it there. I get rid of it.
Yeah.
What are your other currently readings, Meg?
I don't mind Meg.
Megan's so pretty. I'm gonna call her Megan. As in also your face, but also the name.
Oh, okay. No, Megan's not a pretty name. Megan is like an ugly name. No offense to anyone else called Megan. No offense.
I feel like everyone hates their own name though. I always hated being called Emma.
Really?
It's just a boring name. Yeah, I feel like Megan's a boring name. Like Megan was like the most popular name. It was like the most popular name the year I was born.
Was it? Yeah, Emma was when I was born.
Yeah.
Are you 1 year
my
older than
sister
me?
Emma and Sophie, so it's like the 2 most popular girls' names in the world.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I
Wait, what did you say,
also want
Jasmine?
my name that I changed mine. Did you? Yeah. Oh my God. Meg, you know about my name, right? Do either of you know about my name?
I vaguely know
maybe
about
I know.
it.
Tell me again.
My birth name is Elizabeth.
Ah, no, I didn't know that. That's my middle name.
Oh, really? Yeah. Emma Elizabeth. That's beautiful. Yeah, I moved school when I was 13, and I was like, I'm bored. I'm just going to choose a new one. So I literally, first day of school, they're doing the register. But Elizabeth was like, yeah, that's me, but can you call me Tasman, please? I don't know where that cockiness came from. I don't understand. But
where did you get Tasman from?
My face. So I loved the Bratz dolls as a kid, obviously iconic.
Yeah.
And do you remember Habbo Hotel?
Yes.
Yeah, like a sort of chat room thing that 11-year-olds should not have been on.
Yeah.
Well,
I used to catfish my friends on Habbo Hotel. I'll tell you about that after. It's terrible. You finish your story because mine's awful.
But I wanted to create my account as Yasmin and I accidentally put a T. And I was like, oh, that's quite pretty, actually. And so I always just had that name in my head. And then when I was like, I want to change my name, I just decided to change like the S to a Z and the I to a Y just to be like super edgy.
Yeah.
In case people didn't know I was edgy, I needed them to know that I'm super edgy.
Yeah.
Wow. And then it just happened.
So do like your family call you Tasman too now?
No, my family call me Elizabeth, but I'm really I do like the name Elizabeth, but like only my family can call me it. Like people that I've dated in the past have like jokingly called me Elizabeth or whatever, and I'm like, you don't get to do that. You do not have the permission. But I like a couple of my really, really old friends. So like my friend that I said who we've been friends since for 17 years, she still calls me Elizabeth. Her family calls me Elizabeth because we've known each other since we were 6. But like everyone else calls me Tasman.
Wow. That's so cool.
That is really
cool decision. I don't know what I would have named myself if I did that when I was 13. Something awful. I used to I always wanted my name to be longer because I thought Emma was so shit. And one of my best friends when I was a kid was called, so she's called Mika, but her name is short for Anna Michaela. And one time when we were like 5, I remember she was like, my name's short for Anna Michaela. What's your name short for? And I just cried because it wasn't me. So I used to sign my diary as like a different name every day. I'd be like Emelina or Emanuela. And like I would have called myself something horrible like that.
Emanuela. I quite like that.
I remember I was like obsessed with this name. It's like one of the kids' names from Nanny McPhee, and it's like a horrible posh name, but I can't remember what it is. But it was like
Google right now the kids from Nanny McPhee.
Oh my god, is it like the kind of nurse lady, the Evangeline? No. Is it her?
Oh, maybe it was that. Maybe it was Evangeline. Hang on, I'm looking at the.
Oh yeah, Evangeline.
Yeah, that was it. I loved the name Evangeline.
I was kind of obsessed with that when I used to watch Lost because Kate was played by someone called Evangeline. And I was like, cool.
That's such a cool name.
So if you want to change your name, you can find the self-declaration form. Yeah, apparently, I looked into this when I was like looking at surname stuff. Apparently, the law here is that literally your name is just what you say it is, and you don't need to do any. You don't even need the paperwork. The paperwork just like makes things easier. But you can like you can just say, okay, as of now, my name is Banana, and then your name is Banana.
Excellent.
It's very confusing.
Wow.
Whenever, like, even at my doctor, I think they have me as like Elizabeth/Tasman or like brackets or whatever. So whenever I go to pick up a prescription, I'm like, check under Elizabeth and Tasman, because honestly, I have no idea. I do not know anymore.
Yeah.
Did you change it in like your passport and stuff?
No, so my passport. Hang on, wait, what? No, now my passport is an English passport and it's Elizabeth Yufei, which is my Chinese name, Gebet. But previously I had a Chinese passport and it was Yi Li Sha Bai Yufei Gebita, which was my English name phonetically translated into Chinese. So when I still had that, it was so complicated. People were like, what's your name? Like, how long have you got? My parents made me the drama queen that I am.
Yeah.
Tasman suits you though. Like I can't imagine you as anything but Tasman.
Like I feel like your name almost molds you as a person, right? I feel like if I was still Elizabeth, the bright colours and the like crazy dyed hair, I don't know if that would have occurred.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I always feel like I'm boring because my name's Emma, so it's like I have no choice. I have to just be boring.
I think it's sophisticated. I think you
everyone's
a sophisticated lady.
I like Emma. I think Emma's a nice name. Emma's like a very classic name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereas like Megan isn't even a classic name. Megan's just like, it's like a modern name, but it's not even interesting. You know?
I feel like Meg. Oh no, that's. I was gonna say it feels like something from ancient Greece. That's
I was thinking like Meg from Hercules. Yeah.
What were we even talking about before the name started? We've been talking for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone who hates us talking.
I don't remember.
Oh, which one? Okay, I haven't said what I'm currently reading. Well, I'm not currently reading anything, but I'm going to start stuff. in the sprints because I just finished The Bear and Nightingale. And my vlog for that is going to go up this evening, hopefully, if I edit it in time after this. I'm like, fingers crossed. But I'm going to start. I don't know if you've read anything, read Ghosted in LA, the like graphic novel series. It's on Scribd. It's like this. It's like only 20 pages a volume. So I want to read volume 4 of that because it's on my currently reading. So I want to read it, get it off. Yeah. And then I'm going to start And Then There Were None once I've
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's a nice cover. I really like that book.
Do you?
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm excited.
It's creepy.
Do you know what happens in it, Meg? Or are you...
Like, I know that like they start getting picked off one by one.
Oh, cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah. That's all I really know.
I've seen the BBC show that came out like maybe 5 years ago or so. I haven't read it, but like it was juicy and I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
What edition is that? What edition is the...
Yeah, it's really nice.
Beautiful. Who's it published by?
HarperCollins? I don't know. I remember just like, because you can get the normal paperbacks and like any time I can get a special edition of an Agatha Christie book, I get the special edition. Just because like the paperbacks are so like...
Yeah. I like
boring.
the ones as well that look like... I've got some. The ones that look like the old original paperbacks.
Oh yeah, so...
I think I know the ones that she means. The hardbacks. I think I have one Agatha Christie.
I'm on a bit of like a binge at the moment.
I have these ones that like...
Yes.
The original I mean, this one isn't because they don't have the original name because the original name is racist. But other than that, they look like the covers and they're quite fun.
Yeah, I like them.
I've got a couple of like the actual like old paperbacks, like from secondhand bookshops, like the actual like old ones. Because I feel like a lot of the modern covers, other than like the more expensive ones that you've shown, I don't like the basic paperback ones. And then I feel like, as I haven't read any Christie yet, I can't justify myself spending money on exclusive ones. So I'm just like, the fact that they're tacky but old kind of makes it fun. But if you get like a tacky modern paperback, then it's just tacky.
Yeah. Have you read lots of Agatha Christie, Megan?
No, I've read... Hang on. How many have I read? 5, maybe? Okay. I've read Murder on the Orient Express, and then I'm working my way through the Poirot series, like in the order they were published. Yeah. So I think I've read up to the murder of Roger Ackroyd, which is... How was
that? Sound good?
I really liked it.
Because I found Murder on the Orient Express really boring. I didn't like it.
It was the first one I'd read by her, and I hadn't read a lot of mystery, so I really liked it. Because like at the end, I was like, but I don't know how I'd feel about it if I read it now. But yeah. I don't know. I just really like mysteries. Like I love simple mysteries, and I feel like there's not a lot of modern simple mysteries like in the same way. Because now it's like high-paced thrillers.
RJ and I were watching your vlog recently. Was it the Dark Academia one? I can't remember when you said that. And we were both like, yeah, it's such a good point. Like that there's... I also really like the books that are like take up a notch and really clever. But like I feel like now people are always trying to like one up, and then it's like it's all just shock factor, and actually there's nothing wrong with just having like a simple old-fashioned mystery. Like that's also fun.
Yeah, I love both, but like there's loads of modern equivalents of the more like, oh my god, there's so many reveals, this is really complex, but there's not as many. So that's like why I love the guest list, because it very much reminds me of that. I haven't
read that. I really want to.
I loved it. And like One by One by Ruth Ware, like everyone hates it. It's just come out and it's getting really bad reviews. But it's very much like a super simple mystery, like super simple.
I haven't read any Ruth Ware, but I will try that one.
I really liked it, but everyone else hates it. So like,
okay,
be warned, because I'm like the only one.
Okay.
Should we read a bit? We've been speaking for ages.
Let's...
How long should we read for? Till what time? I'll pin it. It's 27.
Minutes?
Yeah, let's do 23, so it's a nice number, which would be 50, right?
22. Yeah.
Oh my god, we've spoken for so long. Okay.
I like talking.
RG to come back so he can bring me a Diet Coke. I might text him.
YouTube rejected my comment. What is wrong with retail 50? Okay, it accepted it that time. I was like, how rude. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, you got my text. Thank you. What face did you just make, Megan? I missed it.
I think I was very confused. I was like, sorry.
People like watching you as well as reading.
It just, yeah, it was very out of nowhere. Something just happened completely out of nowhere. I was like,
Oh.
it was very confusing, but I finished it. It wasn't. I just don't know what just happened. I'm very underwhelmed by that. I'll talk
really?
after. I'll
Okay.
talk after. I don't want to interrupt people's reading.
For the person that just commented, it'll probably be like an hour and a half,
Yeah,
and we're only half an hour in. But it does stay on YouTube, so if you want to, you can come back. And
yeah, it'll
catch
probably
up.
be like an hour and a half. So another hour maybe. I'll be back in a sec.
Now we can bitch about Meg and say how much we dislike
Perfect.
her.
Okay, should we stop there? It's 50.
Another person thought that they were looking for a film series and ended up. Well,
I don't know how that could have happened. Oh, my earphone's back for that. Hang on. Okay.
I just noticed that you could totally see that my jeans are undone this whole time, so I'm covering it up with a blanket.
Oh, comfy.
Jeans are like, when I'm like at home all day, I'm like, I don't want to wear jeans.
I honestly have not worn jeans in so long. I
No.
thought that I liked jeans. I thought they were comfy, but then when I'm not going anywhere, I realized if I don't have to, I won't put them on. I've basically worn leggings every day for like 7 months now.
Yeah, I don't have any leggings though. Like I need like lounge because I just end up wearing pajama bottoms and being dressed up top all day. Because I need some lounge trousers that aren't my pajamas, so I don't feel like I'm in my pajamas. You know.
I pretty much stay in my pajamas all the time. I have like daytime pajamas and then sleep.
I was about to say
Yeah.
I have day pajamas and night pajamas. Ever since uni, I've had day pajamas and night pajamas.
Oh, I love pajamas. Yeah, everyone commenting on my weird faces. My graphic novel was just so stupid. I don't think I'm going to continue on with the series. Like, I just think I'm done. It's okay. It was like number 4. They're only like 20, 30 pages each. And not 1 to 3, I'd given 3 stars. I was like, oh, maybe it will improve. And then I read this and I was like, I just don't care. I'm just going to stop. I think I'll try something else out.
I thought you were going to be like, there's only like 23 volumes.
It probably is. I think there's quite a lot, but I just can't be bothered anymore. There's better graphic novels out there. I suppose it's because it's short and on the script. I'm like, I can get my my like monthly books up loads. But yeah.
And to the person in the comments, that's red, white, and royal blue is RW and RB.
Yeah. There's so many like book like abbreviations we all use. And when you first come onto BookTube, you're like, what does this mean? Like yeah. I read Ghosted in LA and the 4th volume. And it was just weird. Like I was like, I didn't understand what was happening the whole time. Anyway. Very sad. Should we do a game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, do you guys want me to point score you this time or do you not want to? Because only you two.
Let's do it.
Battle. Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
I'm prepared to lose. That's fine. I don't mind. I still wanna...
Emma and I are both like, I'm gonna win or lose.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like last time, this was the round that like everyone was kind of even on. Do you know what I mean? Like Tasman excelled at the first sentence round, but this round was the one that everyone was kind of equal on. And if we go on the private chat, wait, where's the private chat gone? I can't see it anymore. Do you guys still see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. Everyone who's watching, if you play along, count your points as well as we go along. And then we can see what like points everyone else got as well. So basically the way it's going to work is that if anyone didn't watch last time, is that I've cropped book covers. And there's 3 stages which you can reveal which I've cropped them to, getting big each time. So if you have the smallest crop size, if you guess it on that, you get 3 points. If it gets one bigger, it's 2. If it gets one bigger, it's 1. And if you guess you're wrong, you're out. So you don't want to guess until you're sure. I'm so orange. This is the thing about it's just lamps that I have on me. I need to open the window. I look I promise I'm not orange. I'm so pale, but I feel like the way I filter my videos sometimes and that my ring light has orange panels on it, like warm panels. Nice. And sometimes I look so orange. I'm like, guys, I've never fake tanned in my life. Like I'm not orange. I promise. I'm so pale. Yeah. So does that make sense to everyone watching how the points will work? Because I want you to be able to play along. So does that make sense? Hopefully. I think it does.
Yes? It.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm going to share my screen. Hang on. I want to get it up on YouTube so that can see everything. Sorry,
Are
everyone.
you
This
keeping
was...
track of points, or do you want us to?
Yeah, I'll keep track of you two.
Okay.
Our amazing
Stretch.
astronomical number of points that we're going to both get.
You say there are 10 pictures, right? 10.
Yeah, there's 10 book covers.
Nice.
So each with their 3. Just nodded and realised you can't see that. I do that all the time. Okay, cool. So let me share my screen. And you'll look crazy for a second. My entire screen. Yes. Okay. Right, we can see that, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. So that is picture 1 of book 1. So that's the most cropped we'll see. And then we can zoom out.
If you guess it and you get it wrong, are you out for that book, or do you mean like the whole round?
No, just for that book.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have an inkling, but I'm not going to guess yet.
I don't know.
It is quite hard, I think, this one. The hardest ones are right at the end. I think the last 3 are really hard. But I think I've been quite mean. But these are all books that at least one of you has read. And I feel like book covers is easier because you don't have to have read them. You've just seen them around. Okay, neither of you are guessing for that one?
No.
Hang on, I want to be able to see the chat on here. Give me a sec. I've got it on my phone on this side. Okay, cool. Oh, how many points per thing? So this would be 3 points. Then when I go to the next one, it would be 2 points. And then when I go to the next one, it would be 1 point. Okay, so we're going to go to the next one. And this is worth 2 points.
Nice. Oh, me!
Yeah?
A Pinch of Magic.
Yes! A Pinch of Magic.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. I thought it was that, but I didn't want to, because I had in my head the name of the second one, A Sorcery of something or other.
Yeah.
The C helped. Excellent.
Yeah. So if people at home didn't get it on 2, if you would have got it for that, give yourself a point. You know, it's fine. If you would have got it for that, give yourself a point. But you don't get a chance if one of them guesses it to guess further. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Oh,
me!
I think I know.
Emma was first.
No, I'm scared that I'm wrong. Is that
No,
a kin?
A what?
A kin?
No.
No. Okay.
I think
You're
I know
Damn it.
Are you gonna guess it now, Tasman?
it. I think it's the paperback of Daisy Jones and the Six.
You're both wrong.
What?
You're
What is
both
it?
wrong. You're both wrong.
We were both so like, ew.
Yeah, it's been.
I'm gonna put number 2 up, and so people watching could like maybe guess.
But it does say that is the right
It says
author.
Reed.
Mhm.
Taylor Jenkins Reid. Oh
Is
my
it the one that's
gosh.
not out yet?
No.
No, it's one of her
copy it.
previous ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
fuck. I can't remember the names of her older ones.
Should I put point
I've
1
read
point
them
up for people?
all. Is it? We're not allowed to guess anymore, are we?
You can guess if you want. You shouldn't
Is
get
it
points.
banned?
Is it the evidence of the affair?
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
Evidence.
Did I get no points?
No, you don't get any points.
I
Sorry.
haven't heard of that one. Netflix original.
It's really good.
Amazon
it's a
original
short story.
stories.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's
So
like
it's published.
pages. No, you can only get the ebook, I think, but it's really good.
Oh, cool.
And it's got like little reference because it came out before Daisy Jones, but it references Daisy Jones in it in like a way that you wouldn't even know, because I read it after, otherwise I wouldn't have noticed. Like she references like some real musicians and then just like says Daisy Jones was one of them, and you're like, ah.
That's cool.
Really? I never realized she did that.
Yeah, it's cool.
I didn't catch that when I read it. Okay. So I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to. It's so weird. Like I'm trying to see what your guys' reactions are.
You're being a legend, Meg.
And see all the comments. Okay, next one. This is for 3 points.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Should I go for the next one?
Yeah.
Someone asked, can you put the name in the comments? Yeah, sure. If you want. We can't see it, so it's only other people watching can see it. Well, they can't see it. I can. Okay, 2 points.
Okay,
Ready?
go on. Oh, no idea.
I thought this would
That
be
looks
easy.
like my art GCSE.
I feel like it's something I have seen before, but I can't think right now what it is.
I
Do you
don't
want the
think I
last
recognise
one?
it at all.
Yeah.
I I thought this would be so easy. I thought you'd get it straight away.
Oh, for fuck's sake, illuminate.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I'll give you each a point because I think you both realised. I heard Emma go, "Oh, fair."
Yeah. Okay.
I'll give you both a point. Yeah, it was Illuminate. That is actually quite hard. I did crop that quite tight. Yeah.
That's I've never really paid attention to what the actual like orangey bits were.
Yeah.
That's like the splatters at the top or the smoke.
Yeah, because you just see
Good
the
book.
title really. Oh, such a good book.
I've never read
I've
any
only
of
read the
those.
first one.
I want to.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it would be your cup of tea, Emma, but I've heard
I don't think it would be.
audiobook's good, so maybe you could give that a
I
go.
kind of just want to read it because like everyone talks about it, rather
I
than because
loved
I
it.
like kind of thing.
I adored it.
I haven't read the audio. I didn't listen to the audiobook though because like there's a lot of visual elements to the book as well. But then people say the audiobook's so good, but I feel like you miss out on some of the visual parts if you if you listen to the audiobook alone. So maybe you could do both. Like anyone could do both, but I don't know.
The stuff with Aiden towards the end, like across the page, is so stunning, and I feel like like Megan said, like seeing it on the page made it even more emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. It was basically I hold a lot of pressure on the first book of the year that I read. Like it has to be great. So like 2019, the first book I read was The Secret History, which is then one of my favorite books. And then this year, this is the first book I read, which is now one of my favorite books. So like I'm terrified for next year.
Yeah, you gotta pick
Read the
well.
whole series now.
Yeah, I read it like within like a couple months. It's so good. The second one's my favorite.
Cool.
It's so good. Okay, next one. This is so hard. I don't think anyone will get it from this.
I haven't. No.
No idea. Sorry, I just got a phone call from my dad. I have no idea.
This is hard. I've been really mean this time because
You have.
Well, I feel like maybe on the next one you'll get it, or the one after. I had to crop it to this, otherwise there's something that would make you. I think you get it straight away. Yeah. Maybe not, but maybe. Okay, next one. So the next one.
Yeah, go on.
Think about what I've revealed and why I wouldn't put that in the first one. But now I'm letting you see it a bit. That's what I'll say. You want the last one?
Yeah. Oh, for Lovely War.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I thought if you saw the pink, you'll get it. Because the pink's like quite iconic. But that was really mean. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I only know that because my friend Anne from Wibbly Wobbly Book Nerd loves that book. But I think if I hadn't heard her talk about it, that wouldn't have been on my radar at all.
I've got it, but I don't know how quickly I'm going to read it. I love the cover though. I like in person. The cover looks so good. Yeah, I like it. Whenever I look at it, I'm like, oh, that coat needs to be mine.
Yeah.
I was going to guess When Hitler Stole Pink Rabbit.
Oh yeah.
Because of the war stuff, and then the little
and then
bit of
that
pink.
has pink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every heart a doorway.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That was good.
Yeah.
So
I forgot the title straight away as soon as I saw it. I was like, shit.
I can't believe you got it from that.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Oh my god, Emma, pull yourself.
So if anyone would have if the comments you think you would have got it from that. I mean, I know it's easy when like you know it, but
yeah,
I think most people would have got it from that.
I would have got it.
So like, give yourself a point if you would have got it.
Can I give myself a point?
Like, I'll give you a point. Yeah, I'll give you a point.
What's going on with everyone? Sorry.
It's okay.
Doesn't everyone know that I'm busy
live
right now? Like, how dare they?
Okay, next one.
Oh.
Oh my god, I recognize it.
Yeah, me too.
Who are you?
I'll let you ever think, because I feel like you may get it if you think, or we'll go to the next one. Tell me when you want me to go to the next one.
I'm ready for the next one.
I'm ready for the next one.
Loads of people in the comments have got it already.
I'm gonna kick myself. Oh, me, Sadie.
Yeah. I'll give you a point, Emma.
No, it's fine. I still couldn't remember the name. I just was like, I know that.
Oh, okay.
What's this? Courtney something? Summers?
Courtney Summers.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a very striking cover.
Yeah, that was
Have
like
you
a really
read that,
cropped to.
Huh?
Emma, have you read that?
No, I haven't read it. I really want to.
Have you, Tasmin?
No, I haven't. I've heard good
things. I think it was on one of your... I compared our books, so I think it was on one of your both your to read lists. Is it on yours, Tasmin?
Yeah.
Is it on yours as well, Emma?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it was on both of yours, so that's why I picked it.
We can add that to the long list of books we want to buddy read, but we'll probably never get around to buddy reading.
It's so good. It's so good. The audiobook, I think it's like, I read it via audiobook, and I think you need to read it via the audiobook. Like, really? I just think it's one of those books. It's so good because it's like a podcast element, and the podcast, like, they get different actors for all of the different characters that are in the podcast, and it's just so good. Like, cool. I think I gave it 5 stars, and I think if I'd read it physically, it probably would have been 4, but because I think like the audiobook just amped it up. Okay, next. This is so hard.
Ooh.
Think.
I have an inkling, but it's too soon. It's too soon.
Emma, are you debating?
No, I don't have an idea yet. It just looks so familiar.
The colour matches your top, Emma.
It's me.
Yeah, it's Emma. It's her autobiography.
Do you want the next one?
Yeah. Oh my god! Fuck! The memory police!
Oh shit!
Yeah.
God damn it! I read that.
That was your list, Emma. That was like I got that from yours. Because like I was going back and forth, like every other one is from one of your lists. And I was like, oh, that's one for Emma.
I need to be a lot more observant.
Okay, that's the next one.
Me!
Yeah?
The 5.
Oh my god!
Yeah, of course it is.
It's one of my favourite books.
Bloody
my
hell.
god, Tasmin. Oh my god. So everyone, if you would have got it from that, 2 points. If you would have got it from that, 1 point. I can't believe you got that, Tasmin.
I still technically only got 1 point.
I've given you 2. I can't remember what I gave you the other one for. But you got 2.
The one that I asked for.
A pity point.
No, it wasn't that. Because I gave you one and then you said don't give me that, so I didn't give you that. But I gave you another one. I don't know what number this is. Can I see? Oh, okay, we've got 2 more. Okay.
Pumped. Oh, I know this.
I know this too. So if you're going alternate, that means this is from my list.
No. I think the 5 was from your... Maybe it is. I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe I mixed the orders up. I might have mixed the orders up. Okay. But it was definitely an even number.
Yeah.
I think this was from Tasmin's list.
It looks like a middle grade, so I'm assuming it's from one of mine.
Yeah. Next one.
Yeah. Pages and Co. Book 1.
Yeah.
Tilly and the Book Wanderers.
Yeah.
Anna James.
Yeah.
I thought it was, but I was like, I can't remember if there's someone with a spyglass, but yeah.
Yeah, because like he isn't really in the story, is he?
No.
Like he's not really in it. Okay, last one.
Okay, come on, Emma.
Oh, fuck off.
This is from yours, Emma. I'm pretty sure.
There's so many things this could be, though.
Literally.
I don't want to blow it by guessing too soon. I have some ideas.
I recognize it from one of Emma's videos.
Do you want the next one?
Yeah.
If it helps, I'm not going to get this.
Yeah?
Is it the family upstairs?
It is! Yay!
At last!
So proud of you.
I thought that was what I thought it was the first time as well, but I didn't want to guess too soon.
Yeah. There's a lot that can have like
I've got
that.
so many like creepy houses
Every
on
thriller.
myself.
Yeah. Okay, that was the end of the game.
Very good. That was fun.
That was
I've got
so
to stop
good.
sharing my screen. Please?
Jessie's just woken up.
Okay. Oh my god, I wish I had just woken up.
Did anyone else just see the arm behind Emma? That will have been Archie.
The floating arm. How many points did everyone in the comments get? So Tasman
Kerry
got
14. That's good.
16.
16.
You got
I'm
16.
happy with that. I'm happy with that.
And Emma
many
got
did
4.
Emma-
Yay!
Oh, that's so good. Oh, Esme, hello, baby.
Oh,
Sorry, I've just seen Esme at Girl Power.
I always read it as meat.
Yeah,
like, as
Esme
meat.
Girl Power.
Yeah.
Has anyone got my? Oh, one person beat me in the comments. That's just rude.
Yeah, I'm reading everyone's now.
I did
18.
on the BBC Arts whatever website. I saw a friend shared from it. Guess the book cover yesterday, and I think BRB rebranding. Esme rather. I think I got 8 out of 13. And I was disappointed in myself, and I wanted to take the test again. But then I was like, "Wait, that's not how this works." So that made me sad.
Did you guys see the hidden books game?
Huh?
The hidden. I'm gonna find it. Hang on.
I saw
Where you can
that
like
and
win. It's so hard.
I got like
I
one.
finally got them all, but only I didn't get them all myself. I like went through and looked where everyone else had given clues on Twitter, and like people had given each other clues, and I just like found them all.
What
and
is
got them
that?
from there.
I
Yeah.
haven't heard of that.
It's like this like picture with all these different books in it, like represented, like characters or something.
Yeah. It's like for
and-
National Book Weekends.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And then you can win. They say win a year's supply of books, which is a £250 book token.
Yeah.
And I'm like, massively
You have no
underestimate how much I spent.
Yeah,
Can I? Oh, I can't write a comment in here, can I?
I think you can. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can post the link, I think.
I can't see how to write a comment. I'm gonna
Oh,
put it in
no,
the
I
private
don't
chat.
Guests can't. Which
I
is
put it in the private chat, and then you can put it in the real one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Or I could even
Clever.
share my screen. I'll put the link in. There we go. That's
Yeah,
nothing
it's really
there.
fun, but it's like that. Some of them are a bit convoluted, I think.
So, like, hang on. Should we like discuss this? Is there a rule against like talking about this? Because I can share my screen, but like,
Yeah,
should we?
we go through them.
Yeah.
Okay, I could not get any. I think maybe they're not my type of books.
Okay, I'll give you some extra clues to get.
Okay, hang on.
Kitty.
Is that okay? Can you see that? Okay.
Okay, so
I can't get any. Is one of them? Can I say? We're fine saying what we think they are, right?
yeah, anyone who doesn't want spoilers, mute us for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh my god,
so
all of the tabs, Meg.
start with these people sitting by the water down there. Click on them, and then you can make them bigger.
Oh, it didn't happen.
Oh
Oh, hello.
Yeah, so
Oh.
yeah, and then if you click bottom left there, you can like make it bigger. Whether I'm pointing, even though you can't see where my finger is.
Okay.
Okay, so you can get that one. So that is 3 people.
Go
One
with
of-
another.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. And I can type it in.
Yeah.
Wait, is there a comma there? I don't know. Yeah, there must be.
Yeah. I haven't read it yet. It's my
It's so good.
next Patreon.
Okay.
read. That one has to
um,
be
Is that
Frankenstein, right?
Frankenstein?
It's not Frankenstein, but we can do that one next. So
That was the one
what?
I thought I got.
So, like, it's a picture of Frankenstein, but what is Frankenstein?
Frankenstein's monster. A monster.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. A monster. And what is that monster doing?
Is he on the phone?
He's on the phone. Oh, a monster calls.
Oh
right?
my god!
That's right.
Oh my god! That's insane.
Okay, this one's a good one. The one of the people sitting at the table, kind of in the middle on the left.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, so what are they doing? Yeah.
Stamping on their breakfast.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Jumping
say.
on cereal.
So it's
They're hating.
So think of like a pun that quite a few people have made about cereal.
Puns about cereal?
Destroying the cereal, murdering the cereal. So she's a
serial killer.
Yeah. And
my
then
sister's a serial killer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, let's stop. I feel like if we give away any more, people will be upset with us.
Oh, I'm gonna have
That's
to do
so
that
much
later.
fun.
That's good. That's really cool.
I didn't realize when I was looking at them that they were like the picture made up the words of the title. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I didn't realize. I thought they were just like representative of the book. I didn't realize they made up.
Some of them are. So those ones were ones that like make up the words, but then there are some that are just like you. There's one of them that really like you have to have read the book to get. So I was surprised that one's in there. And they're all like slightly different kind of clues.
Wow, that's so much fun.
Seen them all, Emma? Like, do you know what all of the answers are?
I know what they all are from like stalking Twitter. So come to me if you want any more clues.
I'm definitely just gonna do that. I just want the answers.
I get so furious. So this comes out every year, and everyone on my team at work does it. And they all like, so every year before, they haven't given each other answers. Everyone's just been like going through getting their own. So everyone's like, I've got 14, I've got 15. I'm here like, I've still got one. Like I get so cross. So this year we were like, we're going to do it as a group. So then I didn't have to be furious. And I was like, I just want to know the answers.
What should we do about reading? Because like, it was only supposed to be an hour and a half, and we've already been on for an hour and 15. Like, what should we do?
We can just keep chatting. Has anyone got any questions?
Should we just chat for another 15 minutes and then okay, we'll do that.
And then I'll call my dad.
I'm gonna go edit, and I'm like, I don't really want to, but you know when you've like had fun, you're like, oh, I don't want to go edit. Editing is fun, but then you're like, I just want to chill out now. I don't want to edit.
See, I really enjoy editing, but I've got to do close-ups of my favourite items for my unboxing that's going up either tonight or tomorrow. And it's like, I want to edit it. I don't want to have to film the close-ups in the first place.
I like editing. I get bored of. I haven't got a video. Usually I post Mondays and Fridays. I haven't got anything for tomorrow, and I keep being like, oh, I'll film in a bit, and then the day goes on, and I'm like,
yeah. I like don't know when I'm gonna upload my fairy unboxing, Tasman. Like I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. Like I filmed it, but I'm like, do I upload it as an extra video on Tuesday so it's out earlier, or do I upload it as Thursday? Like I don't. But I've got an essay that I've got to write this week. I don't want to do it. It's alright. I've planned it, but it's only 2,000 words, so like hopefully I can bang that out in like 2 days.
Yes, you can.
Maybe.
I always try to, with the Fairy unboxings, I try to get them out like as soon as possible because obviously they're shipped from the UK and there are like reps around the world. So I'm like, I want to get it out before the reps in like Europe can get their videos up. So like, I want mine to be the first.
Yeah, I was like that with my other two, but this time I'm too busy with uni. I'm just going to get it up when it's up. Like the other two, I was like, I'm getting this out tonight before anyone else. But then, this one I'm just like, it'll be up when it's up. Like, I don't know when I'm going to do it. Hopefully I'll do it as an extra video, but yeah. What should we chat about? Anyone got any topics?
Have you got any like books that you're like, I need to get read by the end of the year?
Yes.
Tell me. All of them.
No, No, I just like right now I have so many that I have to read. My plan today is to read all of the books that I have to read for the month, because I'm doing a video idea starting tomorrow. I'm doing like a themed vlog. So everything else I was supposed to read this month, I suddenly realized like, oh, I have to finish it today. And I haven't done it now. So I'm just going to read none of it and go to bed instead.
You just went, I haven't touched it. I just hear the will to live leaving your body.
All of my reading is dictated by my vlogs, so I don't really get to choose like what I want to read.
That's so it's like when people lend you books, I'm always like, that's sweet. I'll read that in 3 years.
Literally, like, don't bother giving it to me. You'll never get it back.
Yeah. But what do I want to read for the year? I don't really know. Like, I haven't figured out what some of my videos are. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm reading. Like, I've only got my next like 3 videos planned. I'm like, what am I reading after that? I need to think of some links between things. I need to come up with some concepts.
You're so good at doing them. I feel like I constantly have so many ideas of like themed vlogs to do, but then I don't start any of them. But I keep buying all the books for them, and then I'm like, I don't know.
My one that I'm doing this week, I bought the books in June, and I was like, I'm gonna do this like next week, and then it's just like been pushed back and back like every week just for whatever reason, and now I'm like, okay, I have to do it finally. I just have to do it.
I think December 2018, I had like 3 video ideas I decided to do. So I bought all of the books for them, and I planned I was going to do them in like January, February, March. So the videos would go up then. So I like filmed a bit in December of me doing the introduction, and then was like, I'll check in a month or like maximum 3 months with the thing. And I think it was like January 2020 when the final one went live. And it was like, here's footage from a year and a half ago.
Oh my God.
I still have the footage of a vlog from when I was at drama school. So it was like a long time, like about a year and a half, 2 years ago now, of me reading The Cruel Prince. And I want to reread The Cruel Prince at some point so that I can carry on with the trilogy. I've only read the first book. But so I've kept the footage being like, when I read it again, maybe it would be like a fun little bonus thing. But then I'm also like, I might not read that for another year. So that's just sitting on my phone, taking up space unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Most anticipated 2021 release?
The new Taylor Jenkins read. I'm so excited for that. Malibu Rise.
When does that come out?
I don't know. Next
2021?
I hope so. I already emailed the publisher saying like, whenever you have proofs, I want one, please. I know that might not be for like 9 months.
I want to know when that comes out. I feel like it's like early. But maybe I'm making that up.
I don't know. I'm so excited.
Malibu Rising. When are you coming out? It just says coming soon. That's very descriptive. Thanks.
What's the publisher?
I'm on her website. It doesn't say. I don't know.
Someone.
But... Sorry, I just went on her website. I don't know. Okay, I'm coming back now because I'm not finding anything out. Okay. Oh, May 2021.
Okay.
Nice. Not too
That's
long.
like at least in the first half of the year. Most anticipated 2020 release. I don't know. I'm really bad at like keeping up to date with the books I'm excited about. Like I'll see a book announced and I'll be like, I can't wait for that to come out. And then I forget to put it on my upcoming releases shelf and I forget to remember that it's happening. Like, so I don't even know what books are coming out that I'm excited for. And like whenever I get this, like the video I did last year, like in October, saying my most anticipated releases for the rest of the year, I still haven't read loads of them. Yeah. So like,
I do that. I don't keep track.
I'm no use. I'm like no use. And like I don't know. Like I feel like I'll pick up new books just that I wasn't that excited for, more than I pick up like the books I was really excited for. Because like I saved them. I'm like, why am I saving you? I should just read you.
Yeah.
It makes no sense the order I decide to read things in, and which things I like, which things I buy straight away, and which ones I add to my to buy in the future. There's like no logic to it.
No. I've got a current. Have you got the Waterstones loyalty card?
Yeah.
I've currently got £10 credit, and I'm like, it's too much pressure to decide what to spend that on. I'm like, what do I spend that on?
Trained myself to not, because like as a kid, whenever I got a gift voucher or something, I'd be like, I have to go and spend it immediately. And my dad was like, why don't you save it? Then when there's something you actually want, then you can. And at the time, I was like, that's stupid. But now, I've learned that actually my dad isn't entirely stupid. So
because I'll usually get like Waterstones gift cards and like, you know, like just book gift cards for my birthday and Christmas. And because Christmas is in December and then my birthday's at the end of January, I save them up, and then the gift cards will usually get me through to like May, June, like if I pace myself. And then the rest of the half of the year, I'm just on my own and having to actually spend my own money. But the rest of the time, my birthday and Christmas usually gets me through to like June. And then, the rest of the time I actually have to spend money, which is very sad. Anything? Oh, what was? I saw best quick book to help you finish your Goodreads goal. If you'd like Taylor Jenkins read Evidence of the Affair. Like it would take like an hour, and it was so good. It was really good. Like it's basically about this man and a woman who find out that they're like each of their husband and wives respectively are having an affair, and so these two characters are writing each other about the affair that their partners are having in letters. It's really good. And just like graphic novels.
I will hype up, graphic novels till I die. Always do look at like the page length, like for novellas. So like for example, Alice Oseman has a new one out this winter, which follows Nick and Charlie, and it's the font is massive. Yeah, it's like 100 pages. So if you've already read the Heartstopper graphic novels, get on that novella. If you haven't read the Heartstopper graphic novels, read the Heartstopper graphic novels.
Yeah. Oh, I love Heartstopper. Oh my god, like
so good.
Heartstopper is so good. And there's also Nick and Charlie, the novella, which like took me.
You read that 4,000 Doors, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, and it took me like 45 minutes. Like it's so quick. Again, it's like 100 pages, but the font is like massive. So.
Someone put yellow wallpaper in the comments. That's good too.
The Wayward Children series. Which prompt did I read it for? Yeah. I'm Back, which was one of mine, because like you're back with Nick and Charlie. Basically, it's like a companion.
Nice. I didn't get any of my own prompts.
I got 3 of me. I was like, I'm sick of me. So bad.
I really want my 3rd prompt because it's Marvel and I have like a bajillion Marvel graphic novels. But I also can't remember which path leads to my 3rd one, so I can't even like cheat in my own head. I don't know what I need to do to get there.
I can't remember where mine go either. But I really wanted to get one of mine. I wanted to be surprised by my own face behind the door, but it just didn't happen.
By the end, I was like, oh, it's just me again. And I was like, oh, God.
Literally, I'm back.
Because I started on me, because I knew that meant I knew what I could read. But then I was like, after that, I hope I don't get myself. But then I was like, oh, God, no, it's bad that I started on myself, because like I've just been stuck with myself.
I still haven't watched all of your prompts. Like I saw someone comment on something of mine the other day, like, oh, I'm doing this prompt. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I keep getting surprised by more of them. But at the end, I will just watch all of them, I think.
Yeah.
Part of me is like, I wanted to do 1,000 Doors and just like use the prompts to pick up books that I haven't yet picked up. So that worked for Bear and the Nightingale. I was about to say Bird and the Nightingale again. But I was like, I know that I need to get Cry's War done. So I am making this my 2nd prompt.
Yeah.
But also part of me is like, but I wanted to read something new. But I have to get this done. And I don't know how you two read so much. I haven't completed, like, you know, I'm in the middle of 25,000 books. I haven't completed a book in over 2 months.
Really?
What am I doing? Graphic novels, yeah. But not like a novel. I don't know. I don't understand. I hate my being.
Compile. Oh, that's like, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should get to the end.
After November's over, let's do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Go through and like get anything they missed.
Yeah.
Can we add them to a playlist even if they're unlisted, right? and then that
Yeah,
is
I think so.
essentially getting the link, sort of.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Cool. Because otherwise, if we make them all public, like half of
Yeah,
our
it'll like
page
be
is
the whole
just going to be those
subscription
bloody
fee.
doors. Yeah.
Yeah, I think on this one, because some people are like completionists and they want to have done all the prompts, so then we can just put them in a row and be like, there they all are.
Yeah.
But they'll be like really confusing out of context, because I at the beginning of mine always like said where it came from. So I'll be like,
Yeah.
aha, you just DNF'd, and they'll be like, no, I didn't.
Aw, someone's on their third prompt and they've got one of each of us. That's really cute.
That's cute.
Good. That's the best
That is
result.
cute. Yeah, that is. I
Oh,
didn't get any of Emma. It was
he-
sad.
Aw. Key just recommended A Monster Calls, which I assume is for a short book. Yes.
Yeah.
But only if you're prepared to cry.
Oh my god, I cried so much at that. It was so sad.
If there's not 1,000 exactly, I'm going to be disappointed. Yeah, you're going to be disappointed. I think there's like 24. It's like a little bit short of 1,000.
Yeah. Well, when the name, should we explain where the name came from?
Yeah.
Basically, so like when we originally came up with the idea, we mapped out. Do you remember, Emma, when we were on FaceTime, we mapped out how many prompts there would be if like each
Every single thing was unique.
Every single thing was unique. So like no one could get the same path, because like every prompt would spawn into 4 completely different prompts. Does that make sense? And so by the end, I think it totaled to like 800 prompts or something, didn't it?
It was more. I think
Was
it was
it?
in the
That's
thousands.
insane.
Oh, maybe it was like 1,500 or something.
And we were like, we can't do that.
Yeah, so we're like, we can't do that. So that's where it came from. But then Emma very amazingly simplified it down to like the least amount of prompts that we would have to do. Yeah. But like if we had done that, there would have been 1,000.
That would have been 1,000. Yeah.
But also,
Yeah.
Maybe next time around we'll do the 4,000.
Oh my god, can you imagine? It was Megan's idea to go with like doors. I remember when we were on the FaceTime, you were like, I really like the
That was
idea of
such a
like
good
maybe
idea.
like going through a magical door or something, and then suddenly everything sort of fell into place.
Yeah. Because it took us so long to come up with the name. Like we got quite close to the announcement date and we were still calling it like the unnamed flowchart readathon. Because we had a flowchart. We need to call it something at some point.
Yeah. Can I admit something?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Doors wasn't even my idea. It was
Tom's.
Really? Oh, well done.
They've just taken credit the whole time. But anytime I speak to him about the readathon, he's like, well, I did come up with the name.
Well done. It's very good.
So I think I've taken credit for it long enough. I felt really guilty every time. I was like, yeah, it's my idea. It's not. Oh dear. Okay, shall we wrap it up? Because we've been live for an hour and a half. So
This is so cute.
it was so much fun. It was like really chill. The other lives were like
competition time.
You know,
chaos.
Yeah. But this was more chill. So thank you everyone who joined us. I hope you had fun. I hope you read a lot in the 20 minutes we read. And yeah, our next live, isn't it next Sunday on Tasman's channel? Next Sunday on Tasman's channel. So Emma and Tasman link down below. So go subscribe to them both so you can go and watch our next 2 lives. We'll be doing 2 more YouTube lives, right? Next of the month. So yeah, thank you for joining us and we'll see you soon. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.